Hello everyone, this is the second part of the drone tutorial. Today we are going to create the flight path and to upload it into the drone. Reach your location following your GPS or your mobile phone. Be sure that all the authority have been informed, your office has been informed. Be sure that you have the authorization to fly the drone and eventually send your plan to the aviation authority. Find a clean takeoff space, look around especially that there are no trees above, connect your drone to your mobile phone and open the application DJI for Go. At this point, your remote control should connect to the drone, your mobile phone should connect to the remote control, and you need to calibrate your drone in order to have a better flying precision. Once this is done, you can close the DJI Go 4 application. You open your previously installed application Pix4D Captures. You have to define if you want an orthophoto only, a 3D model only, or both, and you choose accordingly the double grid or the simple grid icon. You wait a moment until the phone gets the location automatically. Eventually, you press the icon to find your location on the map. If you have a phone connection, you might receive a background map. If there is no phone connection, the screen will be just blank. You draw your flying area. It's a rectangle, we know, 400 meters on the north and 500 meters on the west. And you check where is your starting point and your ending point. Your starting or ending point shouldn't be far from your location. You check as well the elevation. If you need a digital elevation model, I like to fly between 300 and 400 meters. If you just need an orthophoto, all depends on the resolution that you need. The resolution you will achieve based on the elevation is always displayed on your phone. Once you have set up your flying path, you have to check all the details, elevation, size, and flying time. I know that my drone will not be able to fly more than 15 minutes. That's why I will not exceed 12 minutes of flying time. I still need some battery to come back. Once everything is fine and controlled, I click on Start and the system will make a general check. If everything is fine, the flying path is going to be uploaded into the drone and the drone will take off automatically and doing its job. Of course, I have speed up the video. During the flight, you have always to keep an eye on the phone and check the velocity. The velocity must be somehow constant between 30 and 40 or 50 km per hour. If upstairs is too windy, the drone might not manage to continue the mission. The drone might have as well a software problem. You might have birds on the sky. You have always to keep an eye on the situation and you have to be always very carefully. Once the first flight is over, the drone automatically lands. You change the battery, you select the new area on the same way, 400 on the south and 500 on the west. You uploaded the fly to the drone and you start the second and the last mission. Again, for this case, the same recommendations are important. Keep an eye on your mobile, keep an eye on the speed, keep an eye on the sky, and be always careful. At this point, the mission is over. You can pack your drone, go home, and start elaborating your pictures.